Alright, so we'll start the screen when the other two educators get here, but while we're waiting, I can give you guys some badges. We have Oval Office, Command Decision Center, and Press Room. How many of them are there, Tony? Do you know how many of you there are?
25.
26. There's 20. You can't always get what you want, guys. I'm sorry.
That's it.
What do you got? What do you want?
All right. You wanted the military and you wanted it.
Thank you.
I'll take press.
You'll take press.
Admiral McDonald. Who are you?
Who's press?
Oh, General Vesey. I'm impressed.
General, I'm a general.
Press.
Key historical figures, so you've all been given a time travel badge. That is who you will be portraying today. They are real people who helped with the situation in Grenada. Teachers also like, when they're given their curriculum packets, some of them just...
Look at the screens. There's 3 of them. You don't have to be at the big screen.
Welcome to the Discovery Center. In a few moments, the doors in front of you will open and you will be divided into 3 different modules.
When you walk through these doors, you will no longer be students.
You will make history.
Here in the Oval Office module, the President and his top advisors will decide how to lead the most powerful nation in the world.
Here in the Press Room module, the world's top reporters will break the next big story and report it on camera.
Here at the Command Decision Center module, you'll guide the American military so they never lose a battle or at stake.
But make no mistake, this will not be easy. You'll be under a time limit to make your decisions. The decisions you make will have real consequences for every other student, not just in your module, but in all the modules.
Adult staff members are not here to answer questions or help you. The responsibility is entirely yours.
Excellent.
Is critical to the success of this mission.
No matter who you are.
President Reagan, please report to the Oval Office and find your desk. If you're wearing an Oval Office badge, please report to the Oval Office and find your seat.
They're going to come in and find a seat that matches your name.
If you're wearing a press room badge, please report to the press room and find your seat. If you're wearing a Command Decision Center badge, please report to the Command Decision Center and find your seat.
Okay, reporters, where is my...
You're red, you're just going that way, ma'am. Other way.
I don't know what grade levels you all teach, but I'm going to be conducting this as if you were middle school teachers, like 5th grade. Great. All right. Now, you are the top military commanders in the United States. That is why you have been gathered here today to plan a very special mission. May I have General Vesey come up here, please? General, will you turn and face your commanders? All right, now these commanders, you've called them here because they are the top leaders, and they're going to help you make decisions. You're going to remain neutral until you've heard what all of them have to say. All of your opinions are very, very important. All right, now when we go through this door, you are going to be stepping on board an aircraft carrier, the USS Independence. You're going to see a long table in front of you. It's very important that you sit in the correct place. So please look at your name badge and make sure you know who you are. All right, when we step aboard the ship, you'll look for the nameplate by each chair, and again, please sit in the correct place. All right, General Vesey, you may board the ship first.
That's going to go to his head.
Go ahead. Hope you all brought your life vests.
I'm in command.
That must be somewhat important.
Kelly, are you General Kelly?
I'm General Kelly.
Let's get right to it. The situation in Grenada has gone from bad to worse, and it's going to require military attention. This mission is classified top secret, so no one else, especially our enemies, the new Grenadian government and their Cuban backers, will know we're heading toward them. Hold tight.
By order of the President, you will redirect 2 carrier battle groups from Lebanon to the Caribbean.
of the American military, you will be in charge of planning the evacuation of the 800 American students from St. George's Medical School.
Okay, General Bessie, will you get us started, please, by reading what it says in yellow?
All right, since I'm at the top of the chain of command, the President depends on me to make this mission a success. I will not make my decision until I have heard from each of my trusted advisors.
He says, A helicopter evacuation.
Rangers can remove the obstacles while the rescue the students from the school campus.
The Army is unknown. The Army Rangers are a larger force and are ready to engage enemy forces. So can I flip my switch right now? I'm saying B because we don't know how big their force is.
After listening to all your wonderful advice and your trusted advice, I gotta believe I gotta go with A because I think the speed is crucial to get these students out safely, to limit the number of casualties, and I think coming in with the Ranger gives us that best opportunity. So I'm gonna go with A.
Okay, before I let him flip his switch, something's going to happen. When he flips the switch, you're going to hear one of two sounds. If you hear ding, 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 that means he made the same decision as the real General Bessie. If you hear that means he made a different decision. We don't think of it as right or wrong. We think of it as same or different. Everybody take a deep breath. Go ahead, General Bessie, flip your switch. Yay! Okay, everybody.
Operation is to evacuate the students quickly. The Marines should be the ones to rescue them because they are the faster force. Therefore, I go for option B.
Flip your switch, sir.
B or A?
Did you flip it over? Go ahead.
I did. I found it. Perfect.
Welcome to the press room, General Bessie and Commanders. On behalf of the White House Press Corps, I would like to ask you a few questions. General Bessie, was our military able to evacuate all of the American medical students safely?
Yes, we were.
And did we suffer any casualties during the invasion?
We had 19 casualties.
Podium, please stay standing for your president. You can kick that out of the way, Mr. President. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Please be seated. You're in chief. I understand you have a few questions for me.
Thank you, Mr. President. Were you able to make Grenada a democratic nation and free the people?
We're successful. We got rid of the communists. We got rid of the Cuban influence. We don't have to worry about what the Soviets are going to be doing down there. It's a free nation, and our medical students are free, even, sadly, at the loss of some American lives.
And so do you feel that Operation Urgent Fury was successful?
I think it's a great success. It shows the world what we stand for in this country.
And you sit in the middle of the plane. Make sure the press does not bother the president during the flight. So you sit towards the middle of the plane.
Take care of the press.
The press is in the middle of the plane. I think the flight attendants are more going to make the same.
What does bothers me? What's the definition of bother?
Okay, if my
I'll sick General Bessie
have a
on
seat
you.
in the Oval Office, you can sit towards the front of the plane. Everybody ready for takeoff? Sure. You are taking off, yes.
This is hilarious.
They even have a movie.
Commander-in-Chief, President Reagan today declared that all objectives had now been achieved in Grenada.
Pockets of resistance, a mop-up operation. Those were the military phrases that described the work remaining for the American forces in Grenada.
Yes.
Look for somebody you know.
This just in. We have exclusive footage of our top military planners working up the details for Operation Urgent Fury. It's hard to imagine that they were all able to together. So,
The Pentagon released new casualty figures.
more exclusive video. This time, it's the White House Press Corps hard at work during the Grenada rescue operation itself. The administration did not make it easy on these reporters, but they were able to bring a story that changed the course of the invasion.
Task Force Commander Admiral Joseph Metcalf says, despite capturing...
Are you going to upload it to the blog?
We're gonna do Shutterfly, and then we're gonna share through the blog, and I'm also gonna give it to on the jump drive to Lois, and we might do stuff. So
Is that the 3 o'clock a.m. phone call?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go, Rob.
Madam President.
Sorry.
Hillary.
Yeah.
Who's,
This is a cool set.
let's take a picture around the desk.
What are you doing in my desk?
We're getting individuals here.
I would let you be president on one
Okay,
day.
let's get around the desk.
Wait,
Come on,
wait,
come on.
I want mine.
Yeah, we said we.
Have a jelly bean.
Yeah, good.